Well, good morning. On Dakota College Weekly this morning, we are talking with Carmen Simone, who is the campus dean and CEO. Good morning, Carmen.
Good morning.
And Carmen, you are new with Dakota College of Botany. Tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started.
I am new. I started here at Dakota College on August 15th, so I've just passed my 1 month anniversary. And I come from North Dakota, so for folks that are wondering, oh, she's not going to make it through the winter, yeah, I will. I know what winter's all about here in North Dakota. I grew up in Watford City, graduated from Watford City High School, went to college at the University of North Dakota and earned a degree in chemistry. And then I left the state. And that was about, I hate to say it, but about 35 years ago now. And I've spent 35 years wandering the countryside, working my way in higher education, from being a faculty member to being an academic vice president to being a college president, and have found my way back home again, finally, and I'm here in Botano.
Well, that is great to know, and I'm always glad to be talking to someone from North Dakota who knows when I say 35 below, they mean that's below zero. They know it's below zero.
Yep, I know what that means.
Got to have that basic understanding. So Carmen, being this is a new job with you and everything, and a great little campus there, we've had a lot of great reports from people that we've talked to. Always something exciting going on at Dakota College of Botany. Why don't you tell us about some of the things you've got going on right now?
Sure, and part of these things are what actually attracted me to the college in the first place, but we have some fantastic construction projects that are going to be hitting the street here pretty quick. We were funded by the legislature to remodel our old main facility here on campus, and the stories that I hear are that years ago it was actually slated to be demolished, and it is such a beautiful historic building. I am so glad that we found a way to keep that facility, and it is going to be transformed into our rural health education center. And our nursing program is going to be relocated into that facility, but we're really excited about that. And we have an architect on board and are working with some contractors right now to visualize what that facility is going to look like. We're in the process of getting our cost estimates pulled together, but coming into the institution in the midst of a project like that is so exciting because it is purposeful, and I can't wait to lead us through that process and do the ribbon cutting about 2 years from now when we're able to open that facility. Just very, very grateful for all the support we've received to get that project really off the ground. It's not just the legislature that's invested money in that facility. We also have so many donors from around the area that have been asked and have tapped into and given dollars to help us make that dream a reality. So very, very appreciative of that.
A lot of people just don't realize, and unless they see it, the beauty of that architecture, the architectural structures that they are so worth keeping.
Absolutely. I know I had a tour through there my first week after I arrived on campus, and we've kind of cleaned up a lot of that building. But as you walk in, you just get this feeling from the past, and it is just magnificent. So even though it's far from being done, oh my gosh, we have got a lot of work to do to bring it up to current standards and to make it a world-class learning facility. But you can just feel that it has that potential. It is fantastic.
And not only that, housing all the memories and all the history that has gone on in that building up to this time too.
We have people dropping by all the time, just reminiscing about classes they had in Old Main, about when the bookstore was in Old Main, about how they met in the tunnels that went between Thatcher and Old Main. And those are just great stories, and I'm so glad we're able to preserve that.
Well, I would love to hear some of those tunnel stories. But anyway.
Yes, we digress.
We have got, you've got some other things going on too, other events. And
we do. Oh, this weekend our big Evergreen Event is happening. It's our 39th annual Evergreen. It's one of our fundraisers for the institution, for the foundation. And I've heard that we've got a couple of hundred people that are buying tickets and getting ready to come and have a dinner together, and there's an auction and a bid process that takes place from what I hear. This is going to be my very first Evergreen event, and I'm excited to see it and learn all about it. But it's the 39th time we've done this here in Botano.
Also a great way to meet people in the community and bring them together as well, too. What a great event.
Yeah, and boy, the community of Bottineau has just embraced this college. You can feel that, and as an outsider coming in, I really appreciate that connection that the college has with the community. It is very, very special.
And all of the things that Dakota College of Bottineau has going for it, not just the educational aspect of it, the athletic aspect of it, the location of it, all that has to have affected enrollment over the years.
It has. We've been watching our enrollment, and our numbers came in on Monday, as they do for all of the system schools as part of the North Dakota University system. And we're pretty excited that our head count has actually remained above 1,000 students for the third year in a row. Just a tribute to all of the work that has taken place over the years to really build the enrollment at this college. And yes, we have some more work to do. There's no doubt about it, but it is really exciting to see that.
And just to touch back real quick on the Evergreen event, if someone wanted to buy a ticket for that, how would they get a hold of someone?
Yeah, we do have tickets available, and the easiest way is to go online and actually purchase your ticket online at the foundation website. And you can get there from dakotacollege.edu, and there's a way that you can pop in a credit card number and buy that ticket. It is $50 for that dinner ticket, and a lot of those proceeds, of course, come back to the college to help support our efforts at having the best education we can here in Bottineau. So I'm really excited about that. And for people that are in the area and have access, of course, we sell them right here on campus, too.
And of course, with school being underway as well, too, if any students have not quite made up their mind, maybe taking a year off, whatever, how could they call and find out more about Dakota College of Bottineau?
Well, I would really encourage them to visit our website, and all of our contact information is right there on the website. Our director of admissions is a fantastic person who loves to visit with people that are just thinking about it. So you don't have to have made up your mind to come and talk to us. We can help you make up your mind. And I always like to say that if somebody sets their foot on our campus, that really helps them make up their mind, because you can feel the caring from our faculty and staff. And it really is an environment that is so conducive to learning.
You know, it's not only the campus itself and the beauty of the buildings and the people that make a campus, but the location, too. I mean, it's such a beautiful location in this part of North Dakota as well.
I had not been to Bottineau before, and oh my gosh, what a gem it is here. Turtle Mountains are absolutely beautiful. I can't think of a better location to be.
And I couldn't agree with you more. All right, we are talking with Carmen Simone, the campus dean and CEO of Dakota College in Bottineau. Is there anything else we need to talk about today, Carmen?
Well, nothing comes to mind for me, but I really appreciate your time, and thank everybody for listening.
Well, thank you, Carmen. It was a pleasure talking to you and meeting you, albeit on the phone.
You bet.
All right, Carmen.
Thank you so much.
Carmen Simone, campus dean and CEO of Dakota College in Bottineau. For Rugby Broadcasters, I'm Dave Trottier.